Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. Either way, I'm so happy to have you here, and I hope you are ready for some serious cleaning motivation because this video has it all. I had gotten so behind on so many different things in my home, and we are going to be taking care of all of it today. But before we get started with the cleaning, I would like to say thank you so much to Ritual for sponsoring today's video. The Essential Multivitamin for Women 18 Plus is a clinical-backed multivitamin formulated for women to help fill nutrient gaps in their daily diet. It really helps support and build a stronger foundation for your health, including brain health, bone health, blood building, and antioxidant support. It's vegan, non-GMO, and has no artificial flavors or synthetic fillers. Essential for Women is made traceable with a visible supply chain so you know what you're putting in your body, because not all ingredients are created equal. You can take these vitamins with or without food in the morning or at night, and they have a delayed release capsule to help make them easy on the stomach. My personal favorite part of Ritual vitamins is the mint flavor. You don't taste that typical vitamin taste, which makes them so much more enjoyable to take. Make sure to check out the link in the description box below, and you can also use my code MELINA10 for 10% off your first 3 months. Thank you so much to Ritual for sponsoring this video. Okay, so the thing that I wanted to get taken care of first on my list was cleaning the couch. I knew that it needed to be cleaned really bad, and I just had not had the time to do it. There was a lot of spots on it from the kids and from us eating and stuff like that, but funny story, Gaines got a little Spider-Man web shooter for Christmas, and he was really wanting to play with it, so I was trying to get it all set up for him, and I was sitting on the couch putting it together, and when I went to pop the little handle on it, the foam shot everywhere, and I mean everywhere. It went all over the couch, all over the ceiling, and it was like a gold yellow color, so it left little yellow, almost like oil spots all over the couch. Luckily, Johnny was able to get on a ladder and scrub the ceiling with a magic eraser, so he got all of that off, but I have not had time to do the couch until now, so I wanted to make sure to do this tonight. That way it could finish drying through the night and I could pick up with the rest of my cleaning the next morning.
I can't believe that you came into my life. You made me feel again. Now it's my turn. You say you've always been a little bit shy, but I can put an end to your fears. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet.
To clean my couch, I use the Bissell Little Green machine, and these are the formulas that I use. It's the Oxy Spot and Stain and then the Febreze Spot and Stain. I just do half of one and then half of the other to the little fill line, and then you just fill up the rest of the container with water. The first time that I used this, I purchased it a few months ago, and I used it on my couch, and I was like, oh my gosh, the water was literally almost black and it was disgusting. So I decided that I was going to try to do this every few months to try to stay on top of the couch, and it's only been a little over 2 months since the last time I cleaned this couch, and you guys will not believe the water. It is just so gross but so satisfying at the same time. This thing does such a good job, and I recommend it to everyone that I know.
I'm here with you. I think you owe it to this beautiful night to lose all your control. Do it for you. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within. So go ahead and just spin. Yeah, spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win. I know you feel it
get a lot of questions from you guys asking how long it takes the furniture to dry once you use this, and I would say a few hours, maybe like 3 or 4 hours. I just always try to do it at night. Like, this was pretty late one night, but I wanted to have the entire night to let it dry because we do use this room every single day. We are all always on this couch at some point in the afternoon, or the kids are on it during the day. So I always like to do it at night just to ensure that it will be dry whenever I wake up. But I would say around 3 to 4 hours and you are good to go, because it does a really good job at getting all of the water out and just leaving it really damp.
I remember all things must pass, but I'm not gonna wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa, I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks?
So I just want to take a second to say Happy New Year, and I hope the year is off to a good start for you so far. I just want to say thank you also to all of you for the love and support that you guys have given me the past year, really since I started my channel in general, but this past year was a really great year for me. I feel like my channel grew a lot, I learned a lot, I met so many wonderful people, and I'm just really excited for what this year has in store. Are you guys big goal and resolution makers, or do you just kind of like to reset and refresh? I usually don't make a lot of super big goals because, if we're being honest here, I rarely ever stick to them, but I do like to take this time of year to just really feel like I get everything back in order, and that's what I'm excited to do this year with my house. So really quickly, this is just mom life. I kept feeling something on the bottom of my shoe, and I had stepped on a marshmallow and like got it all over the rug. So in a second you'll see me spot clean the rug as well, but it got it right up, which is another reason why I love this machine. But anyway, so I like to take this time of year to really like reset and refresh my house, and I feel like this time last year at the beginning of the year, we had not really been in our house long enough for it to get like out of order or for things to really be messed up. So I didn't feel as much of a need to do that. But this year we've been in our house for 1.5 years now, and things are getting a little crazy. So I have so much organizing and decluttering content coming y'all's way. So if you're into that, definitely make sure to subscribe to my channel and also turn the bell notifications on, because there's going to be some really good videos coming up. But this is how disgusting the water was from that couch, and like I said, it had only been 2 months since I cleaned it. I also just had to give y'all a shot of this because I just still cannot believe this happened. So we live in Alabama, as most of you know, and the day before this shot, it was almost 80 degrees outside, and then all of a sudden we got like a winter storm warning, and this happened, and it was so beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna move in here in our living room now, and even though all of the Christmas stuff is gone, I've yet to put all of the like normal decor back up on all of these floating shelves and stuff. But that's good because they really needed to be wiped down before I just threw everything back up there. So I'm gonna take my time and go through and wipe down all of the shelves and everything, and then put the regular decor back up there. And then like this mirror needs to be cleaned really bad. It has fingerprints and stuff all over it from the kids, and my rug needs to be vacuumed. So I'm just gonna take my time and give this room a really good cleaning and get everything put back in its place. Now I'm going to start placing a few things back on the shelves. I do like to keep this stuff very minimal and simple because I do not like a lot of clutter, but I also wanted to keep it super simple because I will probably be adding a few pieces for Valentine's Day coming up, so I didn't want to have too much stuff up here. But I just like things very clean and simple. I don't know about y'all, but I always get so excited to put all of my Christmas decorations up every year, but after they've been up for a couple of months, it feels so good to take it all down and just feel like you have a fresh, clean start. I should also probably mention that I do normally every single year do a undecorate with me on my channel, but this year I did not. Johnny kind of jumped ahead of me, and Christmas night actually he started taking down all of our Christmas stuff, and it was all down before we ever went to bed. But I ended up being so thankful for it because we all ended up getting sick, and we've actually been, or I say we all, Johnny and I were sick, but we've all been quarantined, and I just did not feel like doing anything. It hit us a couple of days after Christmas. So anyway, I'm very thankful that he was able to take all of that down for me, and honestly it's kind of like a drawn out process whenever I try to film it, and it takes so much longer. So I figured it was great that he went ahead and got it all down and out of the way, and I could share the cleaning part and getting everything back in order with you guys. Emptied the canister on my vacuum before I ever started, so all of this is just from the living room alone, which is crazy. But now I'm gonna clean my mirror with some ENTRYWAY glass cleaner.
I got an ache inside of me. It's a deep hole where I bleed. Oh, can I seal it? An ocean without land, not a single grain of sand. I'm drifting on it, so cold yet warm. When you hold me, when you're close, I know, I'm a lost case, I'm a mess. But everything feels a little bit lighter with you. Something's letting me heal. You're making it.
Moving over to our entryway, I had some glitter garland across this cabinet, and there was still a lot of it sprinkled all over the cabinet, so I'm going to vacuum that up. I also needed to take a command hook off the mirror and wipe it down as well, so I'm just going to go ahead and tackle this space to mark it off my list.
Hold
truly cannot believe that I'm showing y'all my kitchen in this state, but this is just real life, and sometimes you get behind on things, you know, and there's been a lot of us in this house for a lot of time, and we've been eating basically like 3 meals a day here at home because we couldn't go anywhere, and so it's just a little bit of a disaster, and I literally have like 30 minutes to get this done before we have to go to Mason's basketball game. So I'm gonna get done as much as possible. If I don't finish it all, I'll finish it when we get back tonight at like 9 o'clock or whenever we get home. But this is bad, y'all, but it's okay. It happens to all of us. Please tell me it happens to y'all too, and I'm gonna try to get as much of this cleaned up as possible.
XO. My ace boom boom, no flex, no. I won't gas you up like petrol. Just trying to take you way up where the jets go. But you didn't notice that. Keep clocking all my hours, I told you that. Work now, play later. But you keep going off on me. Keep texting like it's all on me. Yeah, you're all in my head like you're my forever, not for right now. My day one, you hold me down. Hard cold like the wintertime. Fight for your love, can't slow me down. Don't go far. I take me and you over living large. Know I'll be there wherever you are. Cause you shine bright like, you shine bright like a shooting star.
Everything feels a little bit lighter with you. Something's letting me heal. You're making it brighter, right through the gray.
I had a dishwasher full of clean dishes that needed to be put away before I could start working on all of the dirty ones that were in the sink. So I'm putting these up as quickly as possible. Like I said, I was in the biggest rush trying to get as much of this done as I could before I had to leave for Mason's game. I ended up not getting every single bit of it complete, but I did get a lot done, so I didn't have too much to do whenever I got home. So I'm gonna unload all of this and then work on all the stuff that's in the sink because I had waited a little bit too long to unload the dishwasher and I had a lot going on in the sink. Also, when I went to put up these dishes, I don't know how this like brown ring got on the cabinet, but I'm spraying this with a little bit of thieves cleaner and it came right up.
I'm laying down it to compile it. Oh no, I see you only when you're ballin'. Oh no, I don't even care to doubt. I'll see you in a while, cause this time I will choose you, yeah. Now choose. You know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk cause you're using it. You got all your secrets. I can seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out and I'm right
So I got everything that would fit loaded up in the dishwasher and I had it running. This is what I was left with in the sink. So we went to Mason's game and then this is us getting back a little after 9 and I'm gonna hurry and hand wash the rest of these. I thought about unloading the dishwasher and loading these back up, but a lot of these things needed to be hand washed anyway, so I figured it would just be quicker for me to go ahead and clean them all at once. Is anyone else just in a really busy season of life right now? I feel like things did slow down a little bit for the holiday break, but not as much as it usually does because we still went on vacation and stuff like that during our break, so things didn't quite slow down as much as usual. But now school is back in swing. Mason's playing basketball. His baseball practices start back tonight, and it's just a lot. You know, I'm trying to keep up with, or like get back in the swing of the school routine. I'm trying to keep up with housework and then also like make up for missed housework while we were sick, and then also try to maintain my YouTube channel and keep good content coming for you guys. So it's just seemed like a lot lately, and I also apologize. I should have said this earlier. If the audio of this video is all over the place, I'm so sorry. Some of it was filmed or like recorded in our house, and then I did some of the voiceover in Carline, and now I'm back in our house finishing it. So it's just really busy, but I'm doing the best that I can. But if you are in a busy season of life too, I feel you and we got this. I was ready to wipe down the countertops now, but I needed to make a new batch of my thieves cleaner, so I get a lot of questions about this. I always have it linked in the description box below for you guys. You do not have to sign up to sell it or anything like that. You can just click the link in the description box below, search for thieves cleaner, and then type in my member number when you check out. It's really simple. I love this stuff. It's natural, it's non-toxic. It basically does an amazing job cleaning anything that you want in your house. I'm obsessed with it. I highly recommend it, but if you have any questions about it, just let me know.
You're far away and yet so close. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your destination. The traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your destination. Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can't sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego.
Once the floor was finished, the last thing that I needed to do was put my new coffee cup on charge. I've been sharing this with y'all on Instagram, but it is amazing. You just charge your cup at night and then it keeps your coffee whatever temperature that you set it to whenever you use it. I'm in love with it. But anyway, you guys know me. I don't normally leave dishes out to dry on the counter, but I was super tired this night, so I just figured I would let them dry overnight and put them away the next morning. But I'm also going to share a quick, easy dinner recipe with you guys in just a second.
Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different.
Okay, so I'm going to share how we make our Mississippi chicken. We also do this with a pot roast sometimes, but this time we did it with chicken. So you're going to dice up 1 yellow onion. We used this handy little gadget that we got for Christmas from my mom, and it makes things so much easier. But you add the onion to your Instant Pot as well as a package of mushrooms, and then you add 2 chicken breasts. These are the seasoning packets that we sprinkle over the chicken. Not going to lie though, a regular ranch packet is so much better than that healthy one. And then you add some peppers and a little bit of the pepper juice. Next, you're gonna put the lid on and you're gonna set it to pressure cook for 25 minutes. Then once it's done, this is what it looks like. You can shred the chicken as much as you would like. We like to eat ours on a baked potato, but sometimes we do it on a sandwich as well. Make sure to tag me on Instagram if you try it. It's gonna be mush.
Woo! My favorite.
What is that?
I don't know. What are those?
It's ranch.
Ranch. And now it's part the pickles. I know those are peppers.
You're smart.
What do you want to say?
What are you laughing at?
Mom!